Coach, your line is not straight. What happened behind the red house? The captains, please take care of your houses, including the teachers.
Oh, thank you.
ग्रीन हाउस पीछे जा रहा है बॉयज.
Good morning. After half an hour only I can come. Morning, sir. Oh, sir, buddy. Yes, sir. Yeah.
This morning I am very much delighted to introduce to you all our chief guest and guest of honor this morning for the annual sports. Our chief guest is none other than Dr. Sanjeevan Asud, a Vice Chancellor of Spicer Adventist University. And at the same time, he is our chairperson for Spicer Higher Secondary School. Well, students, Dr. Asud, a man of principle, a man with a vision, man with a foresight, a great educationist, a simple, humble person, a hard-working and very helpful in nature. I say very helpful in nature because whenever the school has approached him, he said, Mr. Gaikwad, anything for the development of school, you go ahead. So Dr. Asud, we want to thank you very much for accepting our invitation, and you were so kind enough to come over here and to get this occasion. So on behalf of school administration, I take this privilege to welcome you with a flower. Well, this morning we have a guest of honor, Mr. Vijay Devkar. He is also a social worker, a very helpful in nature, very friendly in nature, and whenever we have approached him, tell me, Mr. Gaikwad, principal, any help you need, anything for the progress of the school, please feel free to ask us, and we are there for you. So Mr. Devkar, we want to thank you very much for coming over here, and on behalf of school administration, I take the privilege to welcome you the flower. We have two more members on the dais. We have Mr. Deepak Thorat. He's a joint secretary for the Pantheid Association. He's also a businessman. So thank you very much, sir, for coming over here and accepting our invitation. We also have Ms. Damayanti, madam, with us. So we also want to thank you very much. She's also our parent, part of a PTA committee member. And behalf of our school, I'd like to welcome each one of you for the annual sports. I'll request our Vice Chancellor to say a few words.
Mr. Shashikant Gaikwad, Principal, Spicer Higher Secondary School. Mr. Vijay Devkar, Vice President, PTA. Mrs. Damayanti Temgire and Mr. Deepak Thorat. It's my pleasure to be present at this sports meet, to be amongst the students. So dear students, congratulations for deciding to participate in the sports, and it's my honor to stand before you this morning and address to you at this sports meet. As you all are aware, sports is an integral part of a student's life, and in the activity of sports, one learns competition, one learns how to proceed and progress without hurting others. And the most important thing that one learns in sports is how to accept victory and defeat. In life, as you grow up, you will have challenges. There will be times when you will be victorious, but there will be times when you will lose. And these sports teach you how to take victory and how to take defeat. When we take victory in humility and defeat with ambition to regain the victory, I am sure you will progress and proceed in life. This morning, Mr. Principal, members of the PTA, and my beloved students, thank you very much for inviting me to attend this function. I wish you all the best, and I am sure you all will do well in this sports meet. May God bless you.
Thank you very much, sir, for the encouraging words.
उद्याच्या भारताचे तुम्ही जे तुम्हाला पुढे घेऊन जातील आणि अगोदरही तुम्हाला खूप पुढे घेऊन गेलेले आहेत आणि हेच माझी अपेक्षा आहे आणि असंच माझंही सहकार्य राहील. जय हिंद.
Thank you very much, sir. Now, I don't know, madam, want to say a few words? Okay, okay. Well, now I will request the chief guest to declare open our sports.
I declare Sports Meet 2019 open for Spicer Higher Secondary School.
Okay, you know, students, event at this magnitude and scale can never be possible without the hard work of many individuals. Now, I'm not going to name all of them, but just a few to thank them for their hard work in making this annual sports a success. First and foremost, I would like to thank the university administration, especially our beloved Vice Chancellor, for giving us this permission to conduct our sports on this ground, sir. Thank you so much. I hope we'll use this ground henceforth. Thank you, sir. Our principal, sir, for organizing this and being the chairman of the sports committee. Moses, sir, also has worked hard towards this sports. But last and not the least, Mr. Chirup and his team. They've been working day and night. I hardly used to come to the ground, but whenever I used to come, they used to always be on the ground doing something, arranging something to make this day possible for all of you and making all the arrangements possible and successfully done for all of you over here. I don't want to name many people, but we have a list here. I won't read the name, but thank you all of you, Mr. Chirup and your team. You've done a wonderful job. I wish I had a drone camera, Chirup sir, so we could have sent it up and taken a picture. It would look wonderful. Thank you all and have a wonderful time. Participate well and keep winning. All the best.
Okay, students, before we disperse to our respective booths, I think you have all seen the booths. Here we have the green, the red, the yellow, and the blue this side. And I want you to enjoy the sports within the frame of disciplines, okay? As I have told you earlier, if any student from any houses does not behave properly, we will deduct 100 marks from each houses. So you take note of this. All the captains, please take note of this, so that your marks are not deducted. And we want you to stay. We don't want you to any students, we don't want you to go to any booths. You have to remain in your respective booth. All the blue house, you should be here. The yellow house there, the red and the green. And we also request all the teachers to be vigilant, because we want to finish the sports on time. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Kindly put all the caps. The teachers, we have supplied you with the caps. Kindly put the caps every time you come to the sports ground. That's all. I request all the students now to go to your respective booths in lines. Please, teacher, guide the students in line so that you can prepare. Just 1 minute, 1 second. Today we are going to the first event of the day is 100 meters for senior boys and senior girls 100-meter race. Okay.
Lord, let us all understand that sports is a part of life, and that we can gain many things from this, and we can learn many things from this. One of the things that we can learn is sports is not only a physical activity, but a mental activity and a spiritual activity. Oh Lord, let us perform our sports today, oh Lord, with this in mind. Let us be reminded that it is not only our physical ability, but the mental ability to take success and failure at the same time. Even if failure comes, let us learn to bounce back and succeed in life. Oh Lord, in the same manner, let us understand that it is also a spiritual activity. Let us compete in a sporty manner and not with the intention of defeating someone or using unethical methods. Oh Lord, let this end.
Line up. And we are having the 3 champions of last year running to light the torch of our school sports this year. Andaman, Frisia and Tanuj. Please give them a hand. Thank you. Let's give them a clap. Okay, students, now we have to take the pledge. And this, can you maintain silence, student, for 1 minute? Students, maintain silence. Today we have amongst us a person who have made a name for herself. The Spicer name has been recorded and has been studied in one of the textbooks in the state of Meghalaya. I want you to take notice that you are studying right now in a school where the name of the school is studied in one of the textbooks in Meghalaya every year. And we are proud to have this person who has made our school and Spicer name proud. And some of her achievements is that she has been invited to be the chief guest for the all Pune sports for the young students. And she was invited as a chief guest for the all Mumbai youth sports. And she is, according to Pune FC, she is the youngest player in the world to play a national league and scoring a goal. So we are proud amongst us. She's a student of Spicer. She has made Spicer proud, and I feel that she deserves to take the pledge for you this morning. And I will invite Senorita this morning with us.
I request each one and every one of you to place your right hand on your chest and repeat the pledge after me. We, the students of Spicer Higher Secondary School, pledge that we would participate, compete, and abide by the rules of the sport in presenting our physical abilities with discipline and true sportsmanship to achieve the distance. Thank you.
Now we are going to start this again by leaving balloons, scores of balloons in the sky.
Running till then.
Ready?
Now they are left touching the sky. As the balloons are rising, your spirit of sport is also rising. Let your energy rise and your spirit rise and give it your best.
Ready? 1, 2, go! Thank you, sir. Okay, we have the next hits coming up for senior boys. Timekeepers. I don't see any girls. Where are the girls? 100-meter race. Senior girls. Senior girls, 100-meter race. Here we have the green house winning and the blue house competing. Finally we have the blue house and the green house.
Enough, yeah.
Senior boys,
Nice.
all those who have picked
Okay.
for the 100-meter race, please. Sub-senior boys, get ready for your 100-meter dash.
No shouting.
Please report to the starting point if you have ready.
going to pose nicely. No shouting, okay? Hi, miss. How are you? Hi, miss. Yeah, enjoy. No shouting, okay? Hi, miss. Don't shout, okay? No shouting. Hi. Hi.
People, please go to the girls' side. The girls are running now. Please take one with you. One time from you. Vinit sir. You're running right now. The other side, the girls. Girls side, near the yellow house. Near the yellow house.
No shouting.
Near the yellow house.
No need to shout.
Vinit sir, near the yellow house. I'm looking at you. I'm here in front of the goalpost. Yeah.
No shouting, okay?
You don't see me, Sunil sir. I'm raising my hand here. Okay, we are arranging the timekeepers for the girls. The girls are ready to start, and the boys.
Ram Ram.
Simultaneously.
Huh? Bye bye. What is that? Huh? The one who are going to run, huh?
Cross the line, okay? You can get ready. So you can keep right here. Keep here. That's okay, but don't cross the line. Right after the senior girl, they're going to have the sub-senior.
What is that?
No worries, sir. Don't worry. You are our athletes, on your mark, set.
And the girls are running fast. Be ready at the finishing line.
Boys, give it your best. Boys, give it your best.
And I think red house and yellow house.
On your mark, set, come on.
Other boys don't disturb. Let them run. And it's blue house and red house.
Hey, girls. Hey. Everyone look here. Look in the screen. See here, see here.
Take all your team members in their respective booth. All of those who participate should be on the track.
Sir, you take the voice videos?
No. Say it to me. I'll say, how are you? How are you?
बरे आहे
बढिया है.
Athletes on your mark. Set.
I'm straight. Go. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, calling the attention of all senior girls. Calling the attention of all senior girls. In next 5 minutes, we are starting high jump.
Oh, this one will later what? Leaping. Okay. Kena break now. Then your point will be deducted, no? Hi. Hello. Study? Eh? How come? Now study? It's a sport time. Why to study now? No shouting too much. Those who are shouting, no, I don't want to take. I don't want to take those who are shouting. Okay.
Hi.
Hey, go to your house. I took already your house. Hi. Oh, very nice. Miss.
To the high jump pit.
Oh, superb.
Calling the attention of senior members, please report to your respective house. All the blue house members.
Red house, back.
Respective houses. If not, we are going to deduct marks. Yellow house and blue house.
sit there. Very. These. Na? Yes or no?
Calling the attention of
Yeah.
please do not change the track. First round in the same track. Second round again change the track.
Now you can change. To someone who can run.
Yeah, correct.
Come on, green house. Check them out. Green house, don't give up. Come on, complete the race.
Go, go.
Please do not change the track. Run in the same track. Run in the same track. After this race, come on, 10 members, share them out. Come on, green house, let us keep on moving.
Yeah, that's one. This one is good. He always get first.
Please do not change the track. Students, we didn't run on the track. Come on, keep running. Now we have to complete the race.
Yeah.
More. Ribbon, hold.
Okay. Very.
लेके जाओ तो फिनिश से लेके जाओ पेन साइंस
Okay, we have the next event to be presented now. Now we have for the junior boys high jump. We have 2 third place here competing each other yesterday. They were not able to defeat. Okay, we'll have a photo. Yeah. Sarvana, please. Okay?
Yes, sir. Sure,
Yes.
sir.
Okay, thank you so much, teacher. Now I'm going to call Sumit sir.
बोथ दैट दोनों का लेफ्ट
Sunil sir.
अच्छा रनर्स खराब हो गए हम लोग का
Sunil sir and Vinit sir, please come here. Sunil, Sumit, and Vinit sir, please come immediately here.
तेरे को कल कौन आ रहा है तो कल कौन सा पोजीशन में है कल कौन सा पोजीशन में है
Please come here sir.
100 मीटर भागा 100 मीटर ना
100 मीटर
फाइनल्स का हुआ अभी फाइनल्स हुआ भी
Place is Tejal of section J. Tejal. Where's Tejal? of section J. 7J.
7 G. And the first place is Stuti of Section G. Stuti of Section G. Please clap your hand for Section G from the red house. Okay.
आज पैर तुटे
Okay, thank you so much. Please come down now. The next event is the girls' high jump, senior girls' high jump, and the third place goes to Anual Doctor. Please come. Anual from, let's see, I don't know how. Blue House. From Science. Yes. Gautami Rathod, please come. What's your house? Blue House again. And the first place goes to Amber Rossi. Amber Rose, come down. From which one? Red House. Amber, where's Amber Rose? Green House. Okay, so these are the champions today's event. And we are going to have again